What's up, guys? This is Dion here, Moscanana Bear, the Smart Car, and the Cayman Gang. Also, if you follow my bike page, it's the 1299S. We are here at All Road Outfitters, checking up on my Smart Car. It's been living here for the last 2 years or so. Cool halos with demon eyes. A bunch of cool things on this car. All the aero homemade, just like my Cayman. The wheels are two-tone, so one side is that pinkish fuchsia look. This side is kind of like a teal, like teal basically. Gold hardware. It's from AG Wheels. 17 by I think 10 and 12 on the rear, so it's pretty aggressive. Wing here is by Voltex, custom mounted into the roof, and kind of this piece right here is just a stabilizer, double side tape. It's not actually holding any weight, just so it doesn't droop down. A lot of people ask about these coolers. That is for the oil cooler. That is for the intercooler because it's water cooled, so air to water. These pipes are actually motorcycle pipes. I got them from CompWorks. They're pretty cool. It's basically a straight pipe right now. The fans come on as soon as the car turns on. We have R888Rs. Oh no, actually these are R888s, sorry. Also put his fancy plates on there. Electric drive to troll the smart electric drivers. A lot of details on this car. It's a bunch of purple fittings over here. This camera wants to not focus today. There we go. This wing's actually dry carbon. What else? Aero is pretty crazy. This whole tray and diverts the air straight. It's kind of scary when you get off because you could literally step on it. Got this floodlight under the mirror so you get out in case it's flooding, you don't step on water. Just kidding. Here's a sample of the fitment. It's actually super flush. It doesn't hit. Even though it's slammed like this, we have the KW coilovers on here. I think it's the V2 with custom Swift springs. Here's the rear. It's pretty aggressive for a Smart. 326 power lug nuts. I got these from Stan Station Parts over there, Elvis. Here's a little shot of the interior. It's actually not flickering, it just looks like that on the camera because LEDs. The LEDs do change colors. This is kind of ricey, but I guess it depends on what you think is ricey. So, you know, you can turn the colors to pretty much anything you want. You could do red. Is this thing gonna turn on? Not turning? No. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't want to work today. I think the battery's dead. Has been sitting here forever. Here is the go pedal, so you can set the sensitivity of the pedal. Super sensitive to, you know, less sensitive. Save gas. Here's a custom shift knob I made. Mates to a Greddy shift ball. I think Pioneer in-dash Navi unit. Steering wheel is basically OEM except for the shifter here. The paddle shift unit's pretty cool. Got that from the UK. As you can see, I still have my SEMA, SEMA Ignited 2015. That's the last time I was at SEMA. Surprisingly, it's still alive. Brid seats, legit Brid. This isn't fake or anything. Crow 3-inch belts with built-in padding on it, which is pretty cool. I love these things. So it's cam lock, twist, all disconnects. It's a gradation. The backing is kind of like this, like a sparkly finish they have. It's kind of cool. I would have just gotten black, but they didn't have black at the time when I ordered them. Kicker speakers all the way around. It's not like you can hear anything when the boost hits because the engine is basically in the back right here. That's the air to water cooler reservoir. And then over there is our AEM methanol injection kit, which is pretty cool and it kind of smells sometimes. Let's see what else. AEM gauge pods. What else? I'll show you the back here. This thing opens up like a pickup truck, so it's kind of cool. Storage here, a bunch of chargers and stuff back there. Here's a meth kit up close. Here's the methanol motor. And then here's this godly box. Chris Davenport actually made this. Really talented dude. Made it up to this crazy water pump, all electric, and AN fittings goes all the way to the back of the engine, which, if you pay attention, is actually right there. See, they're all right there. Super clean install. These are the Mishimoto fans, 6-inch. Vents the coolers because we don't really get a lot of airflow back here, just like the mid-engine Caymans. Here's my logo. That's just a sticker, removable, obviously. And that's pretty much it. Let's see if we can start this thing. Actually, haven't cranked this thing in a good year or so. Here's my XS Car Night lanyard. Here the fans kick on. And here we go. Oh, here's the gauges. Here are the gauges basically. They don't flash like that, it's just the LEDs tend to do that when you're filming. Here we go. Now you can actually put ice in here to run ice through your intercooler. So that's pretty good for a couple of horses, especially if I'm running at 19 pounds. When I drive this car, I actually don't run it at 19 pounds. I run this thing at 8 pounds or so. That's just so, because, you know, I want this car to last. Higher boost. I mean, obviously you're probably going to get, I don't know, 50, 60,000 miles at higher boost, but, you know, I don't try to race on these cars. They're just basically fun cars that I like to take out on the weekends without beating them up. I mean, like, this thing only has 20,941 miles in the last, I don't know, 4 years or so. It's pretty good. It makes 210 wheel horsepower. We actually dynoed this. I have a video of that. And it's pretty cool. You can shift it by going up and down on here, or, you know, with the paddles back here. You can do that. It is still automatic, or you could do manual mode, which is just paddles. It's not a full stick like you would think. They didn't make these cars in stick, so unfortunately you're just stuck, or I'm stuck, just shifting with the paddles. It's still pretty fun. Once the boost hits, it's actually comical, because you can hear it, because it's right there. The engine's literally right there. This set to the lowest setting on the boost, so we're making 8 pounds right now. I think so. Let's see. Actually 9. Turn back around. So good.